Hello class, this is Trent Speck, and I am talking on behalf of AEP 855, module number 1. I live in Garden City, Kansas. I taught 4.5 years at Holcomb. This summer, I'm actually transitioning to Garden City to teach at the high school and coach girls and boys golf. It's a better opportunity for me, and a lot of stress went into this because I had a great 4.5 year run at Holcomb, coaching basketball, golf, volleyball, teaching some really good students and some really good classes. So it was a tough decision, but in the end, I'm doing it. I think the next question was who has impacted me the most, and I would probably say Jesus. I mean, the Bible and understanding my relationship with God and kind of growing in that aspect. Probably the biggest person here would probably be my high school golf coach. He was 9th through 12th, my golf coach, and probably another one would be my college golf coach. Both of them are totally different. One was more caring and would do this and show that he really cared for you, like a high school teacher. And then my next one was more he cared, but it was like he was going to get the best out of you. He was more motivational and expected high expectations. So kind of dictatorship, kind of leadership style. Um, so both are great guys, and both of them influenced me to become a teacher slash coach. Personality test. Yeah, I agree with this one. Extrovert extroversion. I'm kind of a go-getter. I mean, I like to talk to people, and just kind of depends on the situation. I'm more outgoing than or introverted, but at the same time, I like my setting. I like to be comfortable. So if I don't know someone, I'm not gonna go huge out of my way to introduce myself. But if it's someone that I need to introduce myself to, I'm pretty good with that. Emotional stability. Yeah, I'm kind of in between on that. Probably a little low of what I would expect, but agreeable. I am very agreeable. I feel like that might even be low for me, 62. Um, I like to think that I'm very rational. I can see everyone's perspective and everyone's point of view, and I feel like to me that is very important. Skill, or if you will, a very important skill to see everyone's point of view. So conscious, yeah, I like to think I am. And I explained in my writing that I yes, I'm a big relationship person. I don't think I think being a high school teacher especially is very important to build those relationships with students and athletes if you are a coach. To me, and I'm kind of weird on this. I probably have good relationships with mostly everyone. Of course, there's a couple here or there I just can't seem to get to somehow, but most everyone, they come talk to me. I talk with them, and I'm closer to their age, so I come from the technology boom where I can relate to them a little bit better than maybe the older teachers on that aspect. So um, definitely important to be aware. Intellect, imagination. I feel like I'm pretty smart, but like 28 on this. Imagination, now, being a math teacher, I'm very one-sided of the brain when it comes to analytical and numbers and imagination. I think that's right side. Um, I'm not very good. I'm more left brain oriented. I could be flip-flopped on that, but very number crunch. So imagination, that doesn't surprise me. Maybe a little bit low, but nothing, um, nothing big time. So I would say it's pretty accurate. Maybe a couple things that are a little bit low on my aspect, but besides that, pretty close. And then the last thing, my two that I talked about was servant leader and a situational leader. Servant to me is putting other people first. Kind of comes straight from the Bible. I like to put people first, and like I said, building those relationships is very important to me as a teacher, so I can reach them. Okay, yes, I want to teach them what they need to know, what the law tells me to teach, but at the same time, I want to teach them life skills and how to be a better person. And then situational, I think this is very important. Being a coach in the community, someone that a lot of people look up to, you got to be able to talk to people. You got to be able to reach people. And situational, I'm still a leader and my core won't change, but being able to talk to different people, whether it's coaches, peers, teachers, or whether it's um, students, or whether it's business people out in the community, since I do work at a golf course during the summer. I mean, all this is important, being able to reach parents too. So just just situational, you have to understand how to reach people. Okay, so I hope that um, makes sense to everyone, and I'm looking forward to looking at other people's videos and reading other people's to see how we differ, but at the same time how we might be the same. And I'm excited for this class. I think it will be a good class to really understand oneself. So thanks again. I hope we learn off of each other, and it's a great class. Thanks again.